everywhere you go. Went to Best Buy looking for a TV. Salesman came out. He had one of these eyeballs. These fucked up eyeballs looking into the kitchen area. Listen, if you got a fucked up eyeball and you're in sales, you got to tell me that right off the bat, okay? You have to open with that. Listen, I know my eyeball's looking into DVDs right now. And I could say, okay, what eyeball can I trust? Where do I need to be? What eyeball do you think is gonna start looking at the Samsung? Tell me. I'm confused. I need an eyeball. But that's how I got my wife. My wife chills me out, all right? She's from the South, she's Spanish, she's Jewish. Who knew these people even existed, man? Spanish Jew from the South? I didn't even think the Jews went down there. But Italians and Jews, very similar, you know? People say same corporation, different division, all right? We get along. There's an obvious, you know, thing with the religion. I went to my first Passover dinner. That's what she's like, my mother's gonna have Pass. Okay, we'll go to the dinner. 7:30, we sit down at her mother's house. I'm starving, right? Starving. They start passing out pamphlets, like reading material. I'm like, what's going on? What are we doing here? What's with the... She's like, no, we read for 2 hours. 2 hours?
Oh my God!
I said, listen, I'm Italian. As soon as I sit at a table, I gotta have bread within 15 seconds of sitting down, all right? I need something to do with my right hand. I need a... There's some oil coming out? We got oil? I need oil. Now. Hungry.
I need oil now.
And the food they start bringing out, oh God, terrible, terrible food. Jews have no idea what the hell they're doing in the kitchen. These people have no cuisine. Celery, crackers, jam. I'm like, what is it? We're losing. People are leaving. We need food. After breakfast, they fall apart, the Jews. After a bagel, cream cheese, lox, where are they going? They got nothing. They have nothing. Has anybody ever said to you, we went to this Jewish restaurant last night?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I never
The gefilte, amazing.
Oh my God!
I respect the Jews, but let's just have the Italians cater the Passover meal. All right? Come on.
That's cute.
I could read for a couple of hours with some meatballs on the table.
Some meatballs!
Well, when I first met my wife, I had some secrets. Right? I couldn't share them. Everybody's got a secret in the room. Everybody. Everybody here has a secret. Especially that lady. My secret, I couldn't digest dairy, okay? Something you can't share first month of date. And you can't be out to dinner and go, listen, I can't have any dessert. I'm going to shit the bed tonight, all right?
Oh,
no, you just eat the dessert and you deal with the consequences later on, all right? Went back to her place, started to watch a movie. Halfway through the movie, the dairy starts dancing, right? I had to ask her real cool. This is in the beginning where you have to be cool with everything. Be like, listen, you got a bathroom or something like that?
Or something like that.
I don't know why you got a bathroom or something like that or something. Something I could use. Hoping she would say, yeah, it's down the hall to the right, and then you go outside.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's just around the corner. You want me to pause the movie? I said, no, actually, could you turn it up a little bit? Turn it up. Want to hear the acoustics in the band. So I would lock the door. I would put the water on in the bathroom, get some noise going. I later told her, right? I said, yeah, I had a dairy problem. She's like, dairy? I thought you had OCD. I thought you were constantly washing your hands. Washing my hands. I was farting into your towels. Anything to muffle the sound, just... Oh God, I hope she doesn't wash her face with that.
50-50 chill.
God, I can't go back out there. It's rancid. It's so rancid.
I don't like it.
But it's fun. It's fun being married, sharing my life. What a beautiful woman. All my friends got married when they were real young. In their early 20s, they all started families, start popping out kids. I was the last guy to get married, all right? So they were excited for the bachelor party. You know, married guys with kids, they're looking for a prison break, right? The phone started ringing off the hook. We got to plan your bachelor party. My buddy said, we got to plan your bachelor party or I'm going to fake my own death soon, all right? I'm 6 weeks away from starting a fruit stand in Nicaragua. I gotta get out. So my buddy, they plan a Miami weekend. Go to Miami for the weekend. It happened to be Urban Weekend. It was Black Weekend in Miami. So we looked like 4 mozzarella sticks at the pool. My friends still think they're in their 20s. My buddy's like, let's go to the pool. Let's start talking to some chicks. I'm like, Steve, you have tits. It's over, Steven.
It's over.
You have a C cup with a beautiful areola. No one's looking for that, Steven. But when you're in your 40s and you go on a vacation, a lot different than when you're 20. When you're 20, you don't even carry a toiletry bag. Everything's loose. Just gel, hairspray, cologne. Just lives with your clothes. When you're 40, the toiletry bag becomes the focus of the trip. It's so big when you unpack, you gotta hang it.
Yeah.
You hang it on the back of the door, you unzip it, and it just unfolds. No more hairspray, there's no more gel. Nobody's got hair. It's Propecia. Antidepressants. Stool softener. A therapy rubber band. My buddy had a bad shoulder. He brought his therapy rubber bands.
Oh my God.
He had to hook them up to the door. And he had to work out his shoulder before we went out.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But we talked a lot on our trip. My buddy's ex-military. Do we have any active military here? Any military people? Yeah? We're out front, up top. Marine? Yeah? All right, give it up. Give it up for the United States
One
military.
guy only?
Love the military. My buddy's got me into so many military type shows, I can't stop watching this stuff. That's all I do. I go home after my shows, I watch SEALs, Special Ops, Rangers, documentaries. The Bin Laden thing fascinated me. I wish I was on the hit. I wish I was there for that. Just on a SEAL's back, just like, where we go?
On his back!
We found him? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God.
just how they conducted that raid with night goggles, vision. Helicopters right over the house, 3 a.m., Pakistan. One of the helicopters fell out of the sky. Guys were still in the air. They looked at it and said, fuck it, we'll still do it. We're here, right? They start coming out of the helicopter. They surround the house. Bin Laden's people didn't know what was going on. They hadn't had company in 13 years. Now you got United States military all over the property. One guy came out of his bedroom in his underwear eating some hummus. Would this go? They find Bin Laden in his bedroom. 3 girlfriends, a couple of wives. How does that happen? What's the upside on being married to Bin Laden? Where do you meet him? This guy didn't have a table at a nightclub in Pakistan.
Oh my God.
Right? Girls didn't walk in. Oh my, Benny's here. Hi, Benny. Hi. My buddy, being ex-military, he's ready for the end of the world, this guy. He's got a lot of weapons at the house. Got a compound bow and arrow. Now, if you don't know anything about a compound bow, the arrow travels at about 300 yards per second. You can take out a giraffe, no problem. He's got this thing in the house. I go, John, what the hell you got this in the house for? He's like, you kidding me? It's for home invasion. Home invasion? Could you imagine the poor bastard that breaks into my buddy's house? As a burglar, you can't even prepare for something like that. The burglar thinks nobody's home. He comes through a kitchen window. My buddy hears him. He gets out his bow and arrow.
Oh my God.
The burglar's in the living room. He suspects nothing. He's stealing valuables. Then, out of nowhere, do you know the mind fuck on this? The burglar has to process, I got an arrow hanging out of my chest right now. Did I break into an Apache's house? Are there Indians here? Is this a casino? You guys are great. Thank you so much for coming. God bless you.
So that was Sebastian Maniscalco. Aren't you embarrassed?
Did you tell I liked it? Over the moon. You're gone.
Oh, he's animated, very animated.
And so am I.
I know.
think that's why I like totally get what he's saying, because I feel like I do the same thing. So I think I'm gonna talk with my hands right now. But anyway, that is probably one of my. His last one was so good, and this one I just really like him a lot.
Yeah. It's his character.
It's his character. Yeah. It goes along. It's kind of like he does remind me of myself. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this one. The airport. Oh man. Yeah. Take out your laptops.
Dude, they're great. Yeah.
Yo, this was so good. Like the hour flew by so fast.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to be the end.
I know. I forgot how it ended. But fun fact, I've seen him before, but then I realized as we were watching this, I've seen him 3 times.
Oh, really?
In 3 different locations.
Wow. Really?
I saw him in Vegas, I saw him in San Francisco, and I saw him in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Maybe he was at the pool when that happened. Vegas time!
Yeah, we probably talk about the Venetian marble floors, marble ceilings, or
So-
Band-Aid juice. Yeah.
You know what? I know for a fact my family hasn't seen them, so I'm gonna make them watch these 2 specials that we watched when I go visit them for the holidays. This is some good humor. Some great stuff, man.
Sebastian is good. Yeah.
He's so good. I'm glad there's more for us to
Yeah, I
watch.
believe he has a few more afterwards. So
We have to watch
yeah.
them.
I think
Well,
he
I
dropped
will
the
force it.
latest one.
yeah, I saw one.
2022.
Yeah, 2022, a recently released special. So
We need to hurry up. We're gonna catch up.
I love this.
yeah, so that was again Sebastian Maniscalco. Aren't you embarrassed? I believe it's from 2014. Are we good?
I love it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. So if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Slap it down.
Cheers.